what's up YouTube? First video of the year. Actually, it's the second video. But hey, we're gonna do a little fishing maybe at a pond later on. Supposed to get up to like around 50 degrees. Right now I'm gonna drive down to Milford, Ohio. Down to, where am I going? Down to River Roads and Trails. I'm gonna pick up kayak number 3 because the first two wasn't too what I wanted, I guess. But this is one I should have gotten in the first place. I'm getting the Native Watercraft Slayer 10. I like the 10-foot kayaks because they can fit inside my Tahoe and I ain't got to worry about struggling putting it on the roof of the Tahoe. That was kind of a pain. Did that one time, never again. So hey, we're gonna run down there. We're gonna hit the road after I get a little bite to eat and go down there, check this kayak out, and hopefully pick it up. Peace. All right, we finally made it down here in Milford, Ohio. I can never say that right. Down here, Road, Rivers, and Trails. Gonna pick up my brand new Native Watercraft Slayer 10 in the all gray. I think they call it Gray Ghost or something like that. Very excited. Very nice kayak. And I can't wait to get it on water. Actually, I can't wait to get it right now. But we're gonna go in here, check it out, and then load it up and take it home. Next stop after that, on the water. Okay, cool. So you guys got a kayak for me?
That's right, yeah. And check it out.
I'm excited. The unboxing, so to speak. The Native Slayer 10. So we'll just start hacking away, huh?
I recommend going straight down the middle.
I like that color.
You love it?
So I like that color.
Yeah.
I thought that looked better than the multicolored kind of.
Yeah, they have like all the camo looking colors and stuff. Just your ship date.
I'll do that. Beautiful battleship gray color. I guess they call it Gray Ghost. Pretty nice. Got the Propel drive over here.
Small ones usually.
Will I lose my warranty if I cut holes, 2 holes for like the fish finder?
I don't believe so, no. No, it's just a warranty on the hull in general. So I'm doing a fish finder, and you can actually use the accessory rail on it. These guys here. So you just, there's a track adapter where you can tighten it down, and it's just a universal mount. They do make like fish finder holders, so just put your battery up front, and then you can run the wires to it. Yeah, so.
I've seen another guy do that on YouTube.
Gotcha.
Just kind of ran them down over and in, as opposed to like, you know,
through the hull.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what these are designed for, just for any accessories you might need. So as well as up front here. So.
Do you have, let's say if I put my fish finder here and the transducer arm, the wires are coming this way. Is there something, you have a fitting to like run a wire through to kind of hold it here?
Yeah, you could get just one of those cleats and install it here and try to run the wire up through and then down into the...
Oh, I meant like in the track. Because I don't want to drill any, if I don't drill any holes for the wires, I'm not going to drill any.
Yeah, yeah.
Do most owners just use the factory seat, or do they move up to like a more comfortable seat?
Yeah, this seat's one of the most comfortable that they make. So it's pretty top of the line as it is. I'd have to do a little research and see what else they made, but I know they do offer some like lumbar pads, just for extra support on the lower back. But all in all, it's just one of the better seats that they made. So.
I'll check the tax too.
So then you can see up here. So they've got these sliders here, and that way you can adjust the seat back and forth based on your leg length for the pedals. So the seat, it'll just screw down into those.
And that's 301.
Has any of your customers ever tipped one over?
Not that I know of. They're really stable. It's definitely a possibility if you're in really rough water, but I've yet to hear of that happening. I have heard a customer's son took the boat out and ended up losing the seat, and that became an issue.
Here where I got my pit crew.
Yeah, try to turn it a little bit more. See if it makes any noise again. Let's do that.
It feels a lot better.
Yeah, it's really
Just gotta massage it a little bit. I really like that color.
I was gonna say that color's sharp, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's neat. That's the first one I've seen in that color.
I always thought it was kind of weird that they make so many kayaks in like the oddball mesh of colors. Never really cared for that.
Hi, my name's Brandon. I work here at RRT. Been here about 1.5 years now. Shop's been around since fall of 2010. Locally owned and operated. Definitely a homegrown family business. So we've been here about 6 years, a little over. We do everything from kayaking to climbing. Backpacking is like our most widespread sport, so we've all got a lot of experience in that field. So yeah, as far as the boat maintenance goes, just making sure when you store it, and especially if it's in like a warm garage setting, to do it either on its side or on one of its ends, which is how they store them in the factory. So it's just a stronger point, so you won't get any warping of the hull that way. Other than that, just making sure all the water's out of the hull before it freezes up for the winter. Beyond that, keeping it clean, looking good, and if there were to be any warranty issues, you feel free to come back and we'll help you through the process, just with phone calls and emails to the company.
You give it a knock or two.
If you buy a new boat from us, you get 15% off on all accessories.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so any of that stuff, any of these, any of the gloves, any of that stuff. Even a cooler, like we're kind of lenient on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will definitely keep that in mind.
Yeah, for sure. The new boat discount, we call it.
I like it. Well, thank you guys very much.
Oh, no problem. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the video coverage.
Takes a little blur. Yeah.
And thanks for getting us so soon. It's like, I got your message like, wow, I was like, I was expecting it like in March.
But yeah. So yeah, they did. We were supposed to have a shipment come in like March 15th, and so that's when that date was. But they pushed it back, and so we just shipped it by itself because money-wise, it made more sense. So instead of putting it on that bigger like 20 boat shipment. So.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you get the video?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Any questions putting together the Propel or anything like that? We can help, obviously. So the unit. There's not much to put together. You just have to put the bar in and tighten it. Same thing with the rudder. It's just one screw. It's pretty easy too. But any questions, call or come by or whatever.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I watched a guy on YouTube take it apart and like for maintenance and stuff like that. I'm like, oh my god, there's so many parts. I can never do that.
All that's put together, and hopefully it's not something you have to do anytime soon or anything. But
How often do you need to like grease the gears and whatnot?
it says in there. I mean, it depends on use, how often you use it, but I think you'll kind of hear it or feel it too, when it needs to be done. So.
If there's like a catastrophic breakdown, are those expensive to replace?
The Propel unit isn't. Yeah, I mean, if you had to completely replace it, it might run right around $1,000 or so for like the unit itself. Yeah. Like if you need to buy a new unit, but it's not made to be. I mean, it's like a heavy. You picked up the box. It's like a heavy cast aluminum. Like the thing's not breaking real easy. So
okay.
Yeah, you'll enjoy it. It'll be a great time.
I'm excited. I might even try it out tomorrow.
Yeah, the weather's been nice, so you're going to be able to get it out sooner than later, maybe.
Definitely.
That's smooth.
Thank you very much.
You got it. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thanks, man. I'll take this black one.
Yeah, that's a good material to save.
Yeah, save it. It has a variety of uses.
I couldn't just cut it up.
Probably don't need the bungee then.
All right, y'all take it easy.
You too.
Ugh. All right, we got our stuff in the Tahoe. Heading home, and I think next step is to put the fish finder on and get it ready for whenever these lakes and whatnot thaw out completely. Okay, here we go. We got the kayak indoors. Sorry for the low lighting, but that's all we got. Worked on it a little bit. Put my transducer arm on the side here. That swings down into the water. We got the Lowrance. What is it? It's a Elite Chirp 7. We got the drive together. Got the little camera ram mount here. Where's it at? There it is. And we got the paddle on the side with the robo grips. Those are pretty cool. Look at that. You don't see it. Right there, robo grip. Probably see it better back here. Those are pretty nice. Got the fin laying back here, steering fin. I know there's a better name for that. But hey, it's darn near set up, ready to go. Can't wait to get it on the water and have a little fun. Hopefully catch some fish. son. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, back up. All right, we finally made it down here in Milford. We finally made it down here in Milford, Ohio. Is she not supposed to be here? Is she wanted?
Tony, Topwater Tony. Awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
We'll have to check that out. Maybe we'll have to share, if you want us to.
Sure.
We could share the whole experience.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that was awful. Ran out of juice.